up. It's going to be a blast. It always is. And thank you for everybody and the Foundation 87 Running for putting this on. Every single year blows my mind, and I can't wait to see it this Friday when KC comes up and shows.
Travis Kelce's life has become a high-wire act, and the world can't look away. The latest headlines swirl around Taylor Swift, who, after months of dominating NFL broadcasts and box seat cameras, is quietly stepping back from cheering at Chiefs games, a move that's less about hiding and more about shifting the spotlight. Part of a plan to keep things balanced as their engagement becomes the talk of both sports and pop culture. Meanwhile, Swifties are marking their calendars. Season 2 of the Swift Effect documentary is about to drop, promising new behind-the-scenes looks at Taylor's ever-expanding empire. Alongside her freshly announced album, The Life of a Showgirl. While Taylor juggles cameras, concerts, and wedding planning, insiders whisper that Travis is starting to feel the strain, buckling under the pressure of not just football, but wedding expectations that now include Vogue magazine eyeing their nuptials for the ultimate bridal cover, and Donna Kelce, Mama Kelce herself, already cranking up the grandkid hints, reminding everyone that at the end of the day, family scoreboards matter just as much as Super Bowl rings. The podcast world, meanwhile, is seeing the Kelce brothers continue their A-list streak. Jason and Travis have transformed New Heights into a destination for Hollywood royalty. This week, Leonardo DiCaprio and Benicio del Toro sat down across from the brothers. The vibe less hard-hitting journalism, more two dudes geeking out with their heroes. Leo, in a moment of humility, let slip it was his first podcast, sending the brothers into Kid at Christmas mode, though his team later clarified he just meant first stop of the press tour. That's the energy that keeps New Heights at the top, Travis roasting their own lack of professionalism, which somehow draws in more stars. Taylor Swift herself broke their view records, raking in 500 million views. Shaq, Schwarzenegger, and Will Ferrell have all made appearances, turning the show into a blend of ESPN, Hollywood Boulevard, and viral internet. Jason, never one to be outdone, introduced their latest guests with the kind of gravitas that could land him a WWE gig. 4 Golden Globes, 2 Oscars, nearly $14 billion at the box office, listing their iconic roles in films ranging from Sicario and Traffic to Titanic and Inception. Leo and Del Toro lapped up the energy, calling it Hall of Fame worthy, and the episode's teaser showed Leo's casual Oscar winner multitasking, headphones half on to catch every word, Travis cheering them on and reminding everyone that their podcast is the least serious, most fun place in the sports world. There's history, too. Travis and Leo partied together in LA that summer, slipping out of a swanky spot at 1:30 a.m. with Tristan Thompson, a story that hints at the kind of nightlife most fans can only dream about. Yet no matter how big the guests, the current story is Taylor Swift's retreat from the Chiefs' limelight. After a fourth-quarter stumble against the Eagles, some pointed fingers at Taylor's presence as if her famous red lipstick could intercept a pass. The backlash prompted a change in approach. Taylor, who once turned Arrowhead into her personal stage, is skipping regular game day appearances, not for safety, but to protect her peace and the relationship, a strategy agreed upon by both. The cameras that once adored her now scan the stands in vain, with some fans convinced she's attended in disguise. If true, she deserves an Oscar for stealth. At its core, the shift is about quiet support, not hiding. Travis, laser-focused on another Super Bowl run, doesn't need post-game conferences turning into Taylor Q&A sessions. Neither wants her blamed if the Chiefs fall short. Instead of headline-grabbing celebrations, Taylor's become a quieter supporter, cheering from the sidelines of life instead of the stadium's edge. But just as she steps back from one spotlight, she steps right into another. The Swift Effect's second season is ready to drop, Swifties setting timers and prepping for deep dives into Taylor's world. Season 1 already pulled back the curtain on how she built a brand both massive and intimate, earning her a Daytime Emmy nomination and probably requiring an extra storage unit for all the awards. The premiere of Season 2, A New Era, promises to reveal her chess-like moves in an industry playing checkers, bringing in podcasters, fans, and media voices to show how she's bent the rules. Taylor, seemingly powered by espresso and willpower, is balancing this with wedding planning and coordinating Travis's NFL schedule, a feat that insiders joke requires a color-coded calendar worthy of NASA. Travis, meanwhile, is visibly feeling the squeeze. Cameras caught him during the Chiefs-Giants game in full sideline Hulk mode, barking at Andy Reid after a missed field goal, an instant meme and a callback to their infamous Super Bowl spat. This time, the internet decided wedding stress might be the real obstacle. With football, podcasts, endorsements, acting gigs, and wedding planning with the most famous woman on earth, Travis's plate is overflowing. His numbers that game, 4 catches, 26 yards, looked more like a backup stat line than the star tight end's usual fireworks, and every move is under a microscope, not just from defenses, but from the world's media. Insiders wonder if September is already tense. What happens when it's time for tux fittings and rehearsal dinners? The real 2-minute drill might be saying, "I do," without fumbling the ring. And if he's already sweating that, imagine the pressure when Vogue is circling, desperate for their wedding as the next big cover. The Ultimate Fashion Mag is offering Taylor creative freedom, full editorial control, even shopping sprees with her favorite designers, all for the privilege of capturing the nuptials. The stakes: global pop icon bride, Super Bowl champ groom, Rhode Island mansion, a dress that could crash the internet. It's the publishing world's Hail Mary. But Taylor, who once re-recorded her entire music catalog just to prove a point, doesn't need Vogue. She could drop the photos on Instagram or stream a wedding special with drone shots and bonus commentary, and Swifties would devour it faster than Ticketmaster's servers could crash. That's Taylor's power. Whether she chooses the glossy mag or her own feed, she controls the narrative, and either way, the world watches. While Vogue campaigns for wedding pics, Donna Kelce campaigns for grandkids. On a recent podcast, Jason Kelce revealed that their mom has always favored Travis, until Jason started having kids, 4 now, and suddenly Mama's scoreboard shifted. Travis, still childless, is catching heat. Donna's even been spotted reposting comedy clips about Taylor's aching uterus, only to quickly unshare, but not before the internet screenshotted it, calling it peak mother-in-law behavior. Not even the biggest pop star on earth can dodge the "So, when are you having kids?" interrogation. Subscribe for more wild updates as this saga continues. Pressure builds in the Kelce household, with Donna admitting she plays favorites. Whoever delivers more grandbabies gets the top spot. Deion Sanders dropped in to tease Travis about starting his own team, and Travis dodged the question like a pro. The world watches as Jason's family expands. Donna's scoreboard keeps tally. And Travis finds himself benched in the parenting department. 0 touchdowns so far. The competition isn't just on the field, but at home, with Donna making it no secret that grandkids are her true measure of success. As Taylor and Travis plan their wedding and navigate global attention, the family dynamic adds another layer of comedy and pressure. The internet never misses a moment, screenshotting Donna's every hint, memeing every sideline outburst, and keeping score right along with the Kelces. As for Taylor, while she steps away from the broadcast cameras, she's never really gone, orchestrating her next documentary, new album, and life's biggest event all at once.